BalconyTV.
With the song Love's Out the Window, recently recorded in Nashville, this is ILONA on Balcony TV London.
Yeah, 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 yeah. She's got champagne eyes and a Rolex smile. For the right kind of price, she'll go the extra mile. Fall at her feet, you will beg for more. When she gets enough, she will kick you to the floor. I heard around town that you're blinded by her lights, but she's not the kind of girl who would ever be your wife. She's a trophy, she's a phony, her favorite little pony. Got the bit between your teeth, she's got nothing underneath. When the money's out the door, love's out the window. Love's out the window. When the money's out the door, love's out the window. Love's out the window. When the money's out the door, love's out the window. Yeah. Love's out the window. And I'll still be here, picking up the pieces when she's gone. Ow! She can tie you up in knots like a cherry stem. She will weave a little web, leave you hanging in the end. Yeah. She can dance, she can flex, you digging in the dirt. She will be a taste of heaven. She will take you to a level, let you crash when you run her cash. When the money's out the door, love's out the window. Love's out the window. When the money's out the door, love's out the window. Love's out the window. When the money's out the door, love's out the window. Yeah. Love's out the window. And I'll still be here, picking up the pieces when she's gone. Gone. We're like two coins in a fountain, wishes will not come true. We have always been together, it's just you never knew. Fire up your night, I can make her wrongs alright. But there's just one thing you gotta know. When the money's out the door, love's out the window. Love's out the window. When the money's out the door, love's out the window. Love's out the window. When the money's out the door, love's out the window. Window. Love's out the window. And I'll still be here. When the money's out the door, love's out the window. Love's out the window. When the money's out the door, love's out the window. Love's out the window. When the money's out the door, love's out the window. Window, yeah. Love's out the window. Still be here, picking up the pieces. I'll still be here, picking up the pieces. When still be here, picking up the pieces when she's gone.
Oh, so catchy, fabulous. I'm going to be singing that for the rest of the day. Thank you so much for coming up and playing for us on Balcony TV London. Sounded awesome, all of you. Loving the bass as well. Thanks, Katie. Now, I want to get to know you a little bit more. And I want to show all of our viewers a little bit more about you and your life. So let's go with the best of ILONA. Okay? So let's start with the best country you've ever lived in.
I would say the best country I've ever lived in is definitely the UK, without a doubt. Even though I am half Bulgarian, half Russian, and I moved here when I was 13, still I feel like most of my exciting part of my life has been here. So I feel at home. So yeah, the UK.
All right, brilliant answer. What about the best gig you've ever done?
I would say the best gig is definitely the Bluebird Cafe in Nashville. We did that a few months ago, and it was absolutely amazing atmosphere and amazing audience. It was sold out, and it was a legendary venue to play, so we were lucky to get the chance to play there.
Oh, venues wise, I thought you might have said like the Houses of Commons, something like that.
Yes, that too. House of Commons was amazing. So was the US Embassy.
Pretty impressive. Okay, what about the best artist that you've ever supported?
I think the best artist I've ever supported would be Passenger. It was a gig that we did in Portsmouth about 5 years ago, and it was my first ever support slot, so I was very nervous, very excited. And it was a little bit before he hit the big time, and he still had amazing fans and a very responsive audience, and it was just a magical moment to see him play in an intimate venue and experience that, so yeah.
Oh, very nice story there. And then, okay, what about, because you've been doing lots this summer, the best festival?
Best festival is definitely Isle of Wight. That was a highlight. We played 3 stages and we had so much fun. And yeah, again, we were lucky to play it, and it was one of my dreams come true, something on the list.
On the tick list, all done. Well, there's been quite a few as well, South by Southwest, Country to Country, British Summertime as well. But over in the US, those sort of festivals, you've got quite a fan base over there, haven't you?
Yes, we do, yeah. And we're going back in January. We're going to Miami and Las Vegas.
Brilliant. And we're touring there as well already this year.
Yeah, we just finished the tour. We did New York and Nashville, Washington, North Carolina. We went all over the States, and we were there for a month. And we'll be coming back quite soon.
Yeah. Well, that was the best of ILONA. Good to get to know you a little bit better. But just tell us briefly about this song, because it's out already. People can buy it, can't they?
Yes, definitely. Love's Out the Window's out. You can find it on iTunes, Apple Music. You can go to my website, ilonamusic.com. And you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook and discover it there as well.
And I'm sure you're going to be playing it as well at gigs that you've got coming up. What are the gigs coming up?
Yes, we've got the Brooklyn Bowl inside the O2 Arena. We have a headline show at the Little Rabbit Barn in Colchester coming up end of October, and then going into November and December we've got a lot of shows in the UK, and then heading to the States. So
I'm sure you'll keep everyone informed on social media, so make sure you check out ILONA and keep her in your mind, because basically she's one to watch. Thank you very much for playing on Balcony TV London. It was a real pleasure having you up, and it was great for you being my last artist here in Balcony TV London too. I'll see you next time on Balcony TV LA.
Balcony TV.